And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Parker against Payton. Pass to James. Latrey. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Already showing signs. James has the potential, I think, to develop that catch-and-shoot jumper to where it's a lethal weapon.
Now here's Parker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Tony Parker drops them both.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard him.
Parker against Payton. Pass to Anthony. Now here's LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
LeBron, so special. Can put one. On the board in a hurry.
Parker looking around. Offensive rebound. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Tim Duncan.
Crashes the boards and finishes the play. Love that mode.
Payton passes to LeBron. James driving. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
That quick first step by LeBron allows him to get to the rim easily.
Parker against Payton. Pass to Duncan. To the paint. Bradley can't get it to go.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's James. Rebound, San Antonio. And here is Parker. 15 points in the game. Bradley sets the pick for Parker. Pass to Bowen. Over Payton. Bowen's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Outside, James. Again, James missing. Spurs have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Duncan. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Duncan's got 4 this.
And, you know, this team depends on Duncan offensively because they know how great a scorer he is.
And there's the call on Howard. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Humphries checked in. Now here's Parker. Pass to Bradley. Marion with it. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Here's Payton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Parker.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that goal.
And he sinks the second.
Known as both a lockdown defender and legendary trash talker, Payton plays with an edge that is infectious and annoying.
Now here's Duncan, and he has 28 points for the game. LeBron against Marion. Here's James. Pass to Humphries. On the wing, Payton. Outside, Anthony. Inside. James slams it in.
Making it look all too easy. James rises up with such aggressiveness on those dunks.
On the wing, Duncan. Back to Bradley. Pass to Bowen. It's Parker outside. Craps in the tray. Parker's got 5 points in the quarter.
A fairly selective three-point shooter. Parker lets these fly when he likes what he's getting at the arc.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. Goes up on the wing. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Parker kicks to Duncan. Marion outside. Pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan. And he banks in the layup. Duncan's got 30.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Bowen. And he drives in. Duncan. Out to Parker. And another shot. That's good. And so Duncan with the assist. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Back to Payton. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. James with it. Now guarded by Brad. Outside Anthony. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. No good from LeBron. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Payton against Parker. Pass to Marion. Back to Parker. The teardrop falls in. Parker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Clever finish by Parker. A really smart point guard.
Payton passes to Barrett. James in the post. Defended by Marion. And the foul called on Shawn Marion. That'll be his second. Foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Always checked in for Shawn Marion. Jones checked in for Cleveland.
Yeah, and it seems to come naturally to Anthony. He just finds ways to score with consistency. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Anthony. 20 points for him. Kicks it out to James. His three-pointers off the mark. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Ollie. Pass to Parker. On the wing, Duncan. To the paint. Stolen by Jones. James in the post.
Oh, great play by James. Runs into some hard NBA-level defense and still gets the shot off.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Now here's Parker. He's got 22. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Humphries with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The 3 from Anthony. Rebound San Antonio. Pass to Bowen. Back to Parker. Here's Duncan. Here's Bowen. Duncan left side. And the shot goes in. Duncan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
And the dunk by James.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A different look now for San Antonio. Rose, he's checked in for Brandt. And it's Scalabrine in for Parker. Cooper, he's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Rose. Duncan outside. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Anthony scores it in a variety of ways. He's especially confident close to the rim.
Here's Ollie. Rose, a screen on Payton. Here's Ollie. Duncan trying to break loose. And he recovers it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Out to the wing. Bowen, the pass to Duncan. Duncan throws it down.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Up and in on the layup. Anthony's got 24.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Holly against Payton. Pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
The Spurs have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point. Ivy's checked in for San Antonio. Shooting one. The free throw drops for Duncan.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
Payton passes to Cooper. Payton surveying the floor. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. Payton's got 6.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Holly passes to Rose. And here's Ivy. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Anthony kicks to Humphries. Payton in the corner. Stolen by Rose. Pass to Ivy. And the three ball is good. Ivy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great. Pass by him right there. This is the kind of unselfish attitude you love to see.
Jones with the screen on Ollie. Payton passes to Cooper. Out to Payton from past the arc. They get it again. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The shot by Anthony, no good. They play the clock right, they go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Out to Anthony. Picked by Humphries. This one for 3. Carmelo Anthony, and that's good. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half.
Running the right play for the right guy, getting Anthony some room to work with.
Here's Ollie. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Cooper. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Cavaliers. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 5-point game. Ollie against Cooper. Here's Ollie. Shot clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's James, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 27 points for LeBron.
And on the inside, James is dangerous. He's a rookie who knows the value of a close-range shot.
Ollie against Cooper. Here's Ollie. Parker with a clean look. Hits the three-point bomb. Parker's got 25 points.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
And here's LeBron outside. That shot off. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 4. And the rejection by James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So much hype has followed and surrounded LeBron all alone at the strike. That's when the pressure might affect a player as young as him.
Both free throws good from James. Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Parker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, but I love that from Parker, playing on the front foot.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. He takes it in. Pass to Cooper. Now here's LeBron. Jones sets the pick for LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, my. The athleticism of James is on another level.
Ridnour against Parker. Over Ridnour. Counted. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Parker.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's James. Humphrey sets a pick for James.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Bowen, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Cleveland also making a change. Payton's checked in. Spurs trail by 4. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Ollie. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And, you know, that kind of defensive effort not going to faze LeBron at all because he's resilient.
Now Parker. From 10 feet out. The rebound by Payton. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's James. What a thing of beauty from James.
Are we sure LeBron came straight from high school? Boy, this kid from Akron is special.
Parker outside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
At the line for 2, Tony Parker.
He's off on the first. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. And the second free throw, good. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. LeBron's got 37.
Nice looking stroke from LeBron James. Tell you what, he's got the lift and the mechanics down pat.
Parker outside. Varejao comes up with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 9. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Parker with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Rose, no good. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to LeBron. Varejao setting the pick for James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Proving he's got some range. Impressive seeing James come through from deep.
Here's Bowen. Here's Ali. Spurs passing it around. Clock at 4 to the middle. Here's Scalabrine. Nice D from Varejao. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Cooper kicks to Payton. Jones with the screen on Parker. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Jones. Back to LeBron. Fires from 18. A rebound by the Spurs. Rose has got his 4th rebound in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's James. A rebound by the Spurs. Ali's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Parker. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Cleveland leading by 12. James with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. James in the post. Working on Rose. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Lets it go. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Going inside. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the inside. Here's Rose. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
Timeout, Cavaliers. Some changes here for the Spurs. Bradley's checked in for Rose. Duncan comes in for Scalabrine. And it's Marion in for Ali. Then for the Cavaliers, Dwight Howard's checked in for Varejao. Anthony comes in for Jones. And Barry's subbed in for Cooper. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And this young rookie, Howard, can jump out of the gym. He's an athletic monster.
Parker against Payton. Parker passes to Bradley. Here's Marion. Down low. Here's Parker. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The drive by James. Off on the layup.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Now here's Payton. James right side. To the wing right side. Outside Anthony. LeBron outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Duncan. Anthony against Marion. Here's Bowen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Barry.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here's Payton. Pass to Barry. Howard with a screen on Parker. Bobbed up there for Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
This is why Howard is so highly regarded. He's outstanding at taking the initiative on offense.
Spurs trail by 12. Duncan with the screen for Parker. James with some nice D. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Good work there as it goes. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice bucket from Howard down low. This is where he's going to inflict most of his damage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Parker. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Payton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, it's James. Howard setting the pick for LeBron. The jump hook, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there. Balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Marion. Pass to Bowen. Duncan right side. Over Anthony. And the bank shot is good. Duncan's got 41.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Anthony looking it over. San Antonio with the rebound. 1:19 left to play here in the 4th. Pass to Duncan. And he comes up with the deuce. 43 points for Tim Duncan.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Cleveland.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals with a tremendous win here in Game 7.
And while the series itself was dramatic, they didn't want any drama here in Game 7. They wanted to seal the win well before the final whistle. And boy, did they do it. A clutch performance on the biggest stage in basketball. Just a fantastic way to clinch that NBA championship.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
And the Cavaliers call time here. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And now, your Anthony, Brent Barry, Gary Payton.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barry. Screen by Howard. Shot's good from Barry. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, and they got it done.
They've done it. The Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous.
We would like to thank all fans for making it out
to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.